now we're all going to get run over. So don't be a tit. The Oxford Dictionary says a thrill is a strong feeling of excitement or pleasure. So today, I'm putting that definition to the test here at Thorpe Park. It's my first visit since 2011, so Swarm is new to me, Hyperia is new to me, and even the Firefish. I was last here 15 years ago, so does Thea feel a bit different when you've got a bit of life behind you? So let's find out. So subscribe and come along for the ride. Come on. This is Swarm, Thorpe Park's wing coaster. It opened in 2012 and it's 127 feet. The whole thing is set in this apocalyptic disaster setting. It's the War of the Worlds of coasters. And because you're sat on either side of the track in your wing seats, it's gonna feel epic, I think. I'm really excited about this one. So let's go and check this out. That, my friends, was fantastic. That lived up to my expectations. I love wing coasters. I felt like I was flying, and I guess that's the point. It's intense, it's epic, loads of unique elements. I need to go on that again. I do think rides like this prove that thrills do hit slightly different when you're a bit older. Yes, the speed's exciting, the elements are all exciting, fighting against the speakers is exciting, but now I also worry a little bit more about the safety aspect, and that makes it a bit more thrilling. This was a particularly exciting episode of Casualty. I heard the Coaster Kings referred to this bit as the Garden of Flat Rides, and that's quite apt, so I'm gonna shamelessly steal it. Flat rides, are they thrilling? To some, to me, they're just trouble, and they make me feel sick, and they hurt my brain. But for me, I can just skip them. Maybe not, I can just skip them. Maybe I have to skip them. No. Definite no. No.
Future Whit here. The Thrill Chasers got me on that last one, and it wasn't that bad. So maybe they're not so bad after all. Anyhow, back to the video.
Hyperia. 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 This is Hyperia's. This is Hyperia's? No, it's not. This is Hyperia, Thorpe Park's newest thrill machine. Opened in 2024, and it's 236 feet high. This is gonna test the limits of my thrill level. So let's go. Wowzers, that was fantastic. That lives up to the hype. I love that. I love Swarm, I love that too. Which one's better? Let's have a fight. No, let's not have a fight. Hyperia, I think. It was super smooth. I love those wild elements. I don't know what they're called, I'm so sorry. I'll pop a few in the down here and tell you what the elements were. But they were all ejecting you out of your seat. I love the lap bar restraints. It felt wild. Really recommend. It was thrilling, but I could still do it. So that is a good. Samurai's a definite no as well. Look at that thing. That's not thrilling, that's just torture. itself is ridiculous. That launch is great. And there it goes now. 0 to 80 in 1.8 seconds. The anticipation of that ride does so much of the heavy lifting. That is definitely a thrill coaster. When you're on the ride, you haven't got much time to feel the fear, but it's the anticipation in the queue line as you're getting closer and you're hearing those screams and those people being flung however many feet it is in the air. It's a great ride still.
I don't know if it is a secret, but I love this little secret Japanese garden behind Stealth. It's great for the vlogging confidence because nobody's in here. This will look nice in the summer. Planting porn.
Okay, time for the Dante's Peak of coasters. It's Nemesis Inferno. That was really good fun. Intense, punchy, worthy of the Nemesis name. Still per the original, the OG, obviously, but this is a very good invert coaster. Another thrilling coaster, and another one that I can still handle at 49.
Planting porn. This is a Flying Fish, Thorpe Park's family coaster. That's Flying Fish done for the very first time for me. I won't sing like a virgin today. Like a virgin, when your heart beats next to mine. Yeah, good little family coaster.
Obviously, it's not a thrill coaster. It's nice to break the day up. It makes you smile. Okay, survive Flying Fish, now heading to The Walking Dead because it's raining Freddy, and that's indoors. Just survived The Walking Dead. Bit annoying, got to the front and then it closed because of a guest action. And there was a little girl crying because she'd lost her phone. So I think that was the guest action. So don't be a tit. Don't take your phone and get it out on The Walking Dead. The coaster itself was all right. There were zombies on it, not real ones, they were fake. So that was fun. Quite smooth for an old coaster, recommend. And yeah, Walking Dead's done. Bye. Next up, Saw the Ride. Theme to the horror franchise. Let's go. And I'm not looking forward to this because last time I went back in 2011, I remember not liking it. So let's go and see if it's improved. It's got a 100-foot lift hill, a beyond vertical 100-degree drop, and a whole load of Saw memorabilia around it. Let's go. So definitely a one and done coaster for me. It would be thrilling if it wasn't so rough. I like the indoor bit, it bangs my head. Now I've got a headache and I need a paracetamol. I'll give it a little credit for the theming and the indoor portion. But yeah, I'm gonna probably skip that next time I come here. I forgot to do my impression of Jigsaw. I want to play a game with you. Do you want to play a game? Pretty good, eh? Okay, the Ghost Train, formerly known as Darren Brown's. Apparently this is an arse biscuit. Wasn't as much of an arse biscuit as what I thought it'd be. There was a group of girls who were like bloody screaming so loud in a confined space. That was the worst bit of the whole thing. Yeah, it's a kind of one and done thing again. Doesn't really build up to anything really, but you know, A for trying. It's a bit different, but yeah. Park closes in 10 minutes. Off to Hyperia. Sorry, I don't know why I put my tongue out. I'm trying to decide if Hyperia or Swarm was my favourite coaster. It's very, very, very close. I think for me, if I had to pick, Swarm just edges it by 0.5%. And I think that's just purely because of the theming. It's just got that extra polish, the whole area feels complete. It feels like you're in a right proper disaster movie. Whereas Hyperia, yeah, it's clean and modern, but doesn't quite do it for me. Don't get me wrong, they are both superb coasters and they are both excellent, but both smooth, both epic in scale.
But for me, Swarm just takes the biscuit just by that little incy-wincy bit. Both definitely thrilling. I don't know what that is. What am I doing? So that was Thorpe Park. It's been really interesting coming back for the first time in 15 years, since 2011, and seeing how much that has changed. Well, actually, not how much the park has changed, but how much I have changed. I was a bit worried that some of these thrill coasters would be too much for me, but they're basically, it's just the same. I think I just get a bit more nervous now in the anticipation, a little bit less fearless. But yeah, really strong, good day. The only coaster I missed today was Colossus, and that it was open, but when I came to go on it closed. They've got some top-notch coasters here. They were all excellent. Well, apart from Soar, of course. Even Flying Fish is better than Soar. My top three, number one, only by a whisker, is Swarm. Number two, Hyperia, which is currently struggling a little bit in the wind. And number three is Stealth. I've had a really good day. The operations have been great. The staff have been trying really hard to get people out. They've been flying those trains out. Been here with the Thrill Chasers and Thomas the Coaster Fan. I haven't put them on camera because I didn't ask them permission to film, but maybe I'm going to grab them quickly before I go. But yeah, it's been a great day going on rides with friends. The atmosphere of the place, it's been clean. It's very compact here. Really top-notch day, actually, and I don't know why it's taken me 15 years to come back here. See, I wasn't lying. I'm with these people, with the Thrill Chasers and Thomas the Coaster Fan over there. Have you all had a good day?
Yeah, we have, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had quite the experience there, didn't we?
Yep.
Yeah, we waited.
Just got off Hyperia. Bearing in mind, the park closed well over an hour ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, how was
Never
had anything like that.
You were waiting in the station, weren't you?
We all waited in the station for so long.
And now we're all going to get run over. It's just a car coming.
Yeah, we got right to the front, sat down, the restraints came down, and they were like, no, everyone basically needs to get off. Then we waited like well over an hour, didn't we, guys?
Yep.
And they did all the test dummies filling it up. It was really cool to see there.
Something that you just do not normally see at theme parks. We literally saw them putting the test dummies in, filling them with water, sending them round, and then taking the caps off, which is where you normally see them testing it, emptying the water, and all the water coming out as it's going over the inversions and whatnot. It was actually cool.
It was
I really enjoyed that. I've never seen that.
awesome.
Well, then, yeah, thank you for being with us today. I've had a great day, so
Yeah,
thank you.
we've had so much fun.
We've had a lot of fun. Good to meet you all. And we're going to go home now and find the cat. Well, we're not going home. We're going to stay in travel at the Thorpe Park tomorrow. You guys got a long drive home.
Yeah.
All right, thank you. Bye. Didn't find a name today either at Thorpe Park for the car, so maybe tomorrow. Maybe Peppa Pig. Right, this is the proper end of the video now. You know what to do. Like and subscribe. Had a great day. We're going to go home now and rest for tomorrow for Peppa Pig. I'll see you next time. Bye.